I'm at British Ironworks here in Shropshire. It is very, very famous for this thing behind me, the Knife Angel. This is just a plaque to commemorate what it's achieved. That's going to Coventry soon. It's been in Liverpool, it's been in Hull. But I'm here for a different reason today. That's to find out more about a special project that they're doing with West Mercia Police to honour all of the police dogs that have served across the country. There's more than 2,500 of the dogs on duty each day in the United Kingdom, and I'm here to meet the chairman of British Ironworks, Clive. He's going to take me through the process of how it will be made and what we can expect when it's finished. So we're in the workshop here. Now picture the scene. This is where lots of knives come in. They've been in surrender bins. They've been transported here. Things like this. Now it wasn't until I walked into this workshop where I kind of realised what the scale's like, because I'm a little bit lost for words at the moment. This is absolutely horrific. So you've brought this, you've handed it into a surrender bin, or alternatively somebody somewhere has got theirs ended up like this because it's been used in quite a serious crime, and you might not be able to see it on the camera, but there's actually still blood on this knife, and it comes in here. And people like Clive, who's the chairman here, who's been working on all sorts of projects such as the Knife Angel and, coming soon, a dog. Clive, I'm a little bit lost for words. I mean, things like, again, if I put that to the side of me, the viewer will now be able to see that would go straight through a person. So yeah. This is a really controversial issue, knives.
No, it is, yeah. So we, probably 4 years ago now, we started the project of creating a national monument against violence and aggression called Knife Angel. The Knife Angel now is currently in Liverpool, moving on to Hull, and thereafter coming to Coventry.
And if you could just talk me through some of the things that we've laid out on the table. I mean, this is not a bad one, is it? I mean,
no. What you've got is you've got all sorts of guns, blades. The Knife Angel is purely made of blades and knives off the UK streets, 100,000 of them to be precise. 30% of those would have been bloodied or would have been presented to us in biohazard tubes. The police dog that we're doing is actually going to be made from recovered guns and blades. But yes, there's in this workshop, there's hundreds of different types of guns that have been decommissioned, and this is for a project that we're doing with West Mercia Police.
So it's back to where I started at the beginning of this exclusive look behind the scenes here, and Clive is with me. We've got a new friend here as well. Just tell me who this is.
So this is Zeus, German Shepherd, and he's going to be modelling for this memorial statue or sculpture that we're doing for West Mercia Police.
So Zeus being a German Shepherd, police dogs, German Shepherds. Was it 2,500 German Shepherds on duty in the country?
I think from our understanding, there's about 2,500 police dogs in service at the present moment in time throughout the UK, and that's at any point in time. So that's an awful lot of service dogs that do not get remembered really after they've either passed away or been retired. And this memorial is all about just ensuring that they are given the recognition that they deserve.
It seems self-explanatory, but where did the inspiration for this project come from?
Well, on this occasion, it wasn't ourselves; it was West Mercia Police. So they did step forward. They came here. They'd obviously seen the work we'd done with the Knife Angel, and that they asked that we could use some of the knives and the guns that they've now given us to create this memorial for police dogs.
Now, you can see from the camera lens here that Zeus isn't particularly massive, so in theory it's not going to take too long for you to get the right shape and to get the structure finished.
So we'll get the right form, we'll get movement in it, so it's an interesting sculpture to see and to look upon. But we think we'll probably have it finished by late Feb or the very worst early March.
Have you any idea how many blades and pistols and barrels are going to be used?
Well, it won't be anywhere near the 100,000 that we had to use for the Knife Angel, but it will probably a combination of the two. We probably get to 1,000, I would have thought.
And Zeus is very well behaved here. What sort of pose are we going to see from this structure? Is it going to be standing? Is it going to be running?
Yeah, I think we're going to go. It'll be motion, so it'll be almost as if he's jumping. He'll be placed on a plinth. The plinth is going to be of a really quite a size, because it needs to carry all of the name tags that these police. So after the police dog's retired, or if they've passed away, or anything's happened to them in service, the tag will be attached to the plinth, and I think we'll do the plinth in such a way that it can carry thousands of tags.